Is wanting a divorce at 21 after she spent every paycheck selfish? So, am I the asshole for wanting a divorce? Let me give you some background before we dive into this mess. I'm 21, my wife is 21, and we've been together for 6 years, married for about a year and a half now. Before everything started falling apart, we were that couple. You know the kind. Everyone thought we were perfect together. Last August, I shipped out to basic training for the Army. When I left, my wife had a job as a babysitter through some company. But about a week after I left, she told me she quit. I asked her why, and she said the kid she was watching broke her cup and threw a tantrum. When mom came home, my wife asked if there was any way to replace it. Just one of those plastic Starbucks cups, nothing expensive. The mom said no, and apparently reported my wife to the company. They cut her hours, so my wife quit after working just one day. That's when things started spiraling out of control. As a brand new private, I wasn't making much money. I mean, the extra pay for being married helped a little, but it really wasn't a lot. Before I left, we agreed to set up a joint account, so she'd have access to money without worrying. But here's what happened. While I was going through basic training, there were times I had to ask other guys to cover basic necessities, laundry detergent, toiletries, stuff like that, because she would see the paycheck hit our account, pay the one bill we had, which was the phone bill, and then blow the rest on herself. She'd spend it down to the last penny because she wanted Starbucks, and it would leave us completely broke. Fast forward to about 3 months ago. I got stationed in Kansas in late June, early July. Eventually, they let me go back to my home state to grab some belongings and bring my wife with me. That's when even more problems started popping up. We got our house in August, and the agreement was simple. While I was at work, she would tidy up the house and look for a job. But she hasn't kept that promise. She still hasn't found a job. She doesn't contribute anything. She doesn't clean much, just her little spot on the couch. Now, I'll admit, I leave stuff around sometimes, but I pick it up. She doesn't. She cooks occasionally, but it's mostly pasta and chicken. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but I'm in a career where body composition really matters, and it's hard to stay in shape eating like that every day. And that's not even the worst part. Her entire attitude toward me has completely changed. She's not affectionate anymore. She's not as happy or peppy as she used to be before I left. She started talking trash about me, to me, in front of me, and in front of my friends, while we were all drinking together. My stress has gone through the roof. Then, for her 21st birthday, she flat out told me, "Can I take the truck? I want to go to the bar by myself." I asked her why, and she said, "I just want to have the typical 21st birthday experience, but I can't because I'm married." When I pressed her on what that meant, she basically described going out, getting drunk, and taking home the first guy she saw. I told her absolutely not. After I said that, she got pissed off and then claimed it was all just a joke. On top of everything else, she has zero ambition. She claims she has no friends but refuses to go out and make any. She says she's perfectly fine being a stay-at-home wife, but then complains about being lonely. And whenever my buddy's wife invites us over, she always finds some excuse not to go. Look, do I love my wife? Yeah, duh. But at the same time, she keeps pushing me away and then blames me for everything, even her depressive episodes. And she gets my mother involved, who always takes her side no matter what. At this point, I'm at a loss. I don't want to throw away 6 years, but she's leaving me almost no choice. So, am I the asshole for wanting a divorce?